What if I told you that one Chevrolet Camaro could give you years of affordable performance, while another could bury you in timing chain repairs, electrical problems, and transmission issues? The Camaro has always been an emotional purchase. You see the aggressive styling, hear the exhaust, and imagine yourself driving one of America's most recognizable performance cars. But when you are buying used, the model year matters almost as much as the engine under the hood. After returning for 2010, Chevrolet built everything from affordable V6 coupes to supercharged ZL1s capable of challenging cars costing twice as much. Some years delivered excellent engines, strong reliability, and incredible performance for the money. Others developed expensive problems that could quickly erase whatever you saved on the purchase price. Today, we are ranking the 3 worst and 4 best Chevrolet Camaro years from the modern 2010 to 2024 production run. We will explain the biggest problems, which versions deserve extra caution, and what you should inspect before buying one. Let's begin with the 3 Camaro years buyers should approach carefully. Number 3. Worst. 2017. Chevrolet Camaro. The 2017 Camaro is frustrating because it is genuinely impressive when everything works properly. This was the second year of the 6th generation Camaro. Chevrolet moved it onto a lighter platform, improved the steering, and gave it handling that felt more like a sports car than a traditional muscle car. Unfortunately, some 2017 models carried problems from the beginning of that generation. The biggest concern involves the 8-speed automatic transmission. Some owners experienced a repeated vibration or shudder during light acceleration. It can feel like the car is driving over a strip of rough pavement, even when the road is completely smooth. The problem often appears when cruising between approximately 35 and 70 miles per hour as the torque converter attempts to lock. Certain cars improved after receiving updated transmission fluid. Others needed additional torque converter or transmission work. That makes the test drive extremely important. Do not only accelerate hard. Full throttle driving may hide the exact symptom you are trying to find. Drive gently at different speeds, hold the accelerator steady, and feel for vibration through the seat, floor, or steering wheel. The 2017 also received complaints involving steering warnings, electrical faults, and random dashboard messages. A weak battery or failing sensor can sometimes trigger several warnings at once, making the issue difficult to diagnose. Visibility is another Camaro weakness. The low roof, small rear windows, and high bodywork make accident damage particularly important to investigate. Inspect the panel gaps, paint finish, parking sensors, cameras, and tire wear. A manual transmission 2017 with complete maintenance records can still be a strong purchase. A properly serviced automatic may also be fine. However, because newer Camaros may not cost dramatically more, the 2017 only makes sense when the condition and price are both excellent. Number 2. Worst. 2014. Chevrolet Camaro. The 2014 Camaro should have been one of the safer 5th generation years. Chevrolet had already been building this version for several years, giving the company time to correct early production problems. Instead, the 2014 became known for electrical complaints that can be especially frustrating in an aging performance car. Owners reported radios that stopped working, climate control problems, warning lights, battery drain, intermittent starting issues, and accessories that behaved unpredictably. Electrical problems can become harder to own than obvious mechanical failures. When a water pump leaks, the problem can usually be found and repaired. When an electrical fault appears once every few days, the car may need repeated diagnostic visits before anyone identifies the real cause. The Camaro's center control panel combines several audio and climate functions. It looks distinctive, but a failure can affect multiple features at the same time. The trunk also deserves close inspection. Water entering the trunk can damage wiring, connectors, and electronic components. Lift the carpeting and check the lowest section of the trunk. Look for moisture, water staining, corrosion, or a musty smell. Do not assume a wet trunk only needs a new seal. If water has been present for months, electrical damage may have already started. The 2014 is also old enough to experience normal wear. Suspension components deteriorate, wheels can bend, and low-profile tires can hide alignment problems along their inner edges. V8 models may also have histories filled with burnouts, aggressive launches, and modifications. A seller can reinstall the factory air intake before listing the car, but evidence may remain. Look for disturbed wiring, mismatched bolts, non-factory clamps, rubber inside the rear wheel wells, or unusually worn rear tires. A clean 2014 Camaro can still be enjoyable, but existing electrical symptoms should never be ignored simply because the engine runs well. Number 1 worst, 2010 Chevrolet Camaro. The 2010 Camaro is the model year buyers should approach with the most caution. It marked the Camaro's return after an 8-year absence. The styling was dramatic, demand was enormous, and the car immediately became a success. But it was also the first year of a new platform, body, electronic system, and drivetrain combination. First-year vehicles often reveal weaknesses that did not appear during manufacturer testing, and the 2010 Camaro was no exception. The biggest concern involves premature timing chain wear, particularly on certain V6 models. The timing chain keeps important internal engine components synchronized. As the chain stretches or related parts wear, the engine may develop a check engine light, rough running, reduced performance, timing-related fault codes, or rattling during startup. Ignoring those symptoms can lead to serious engine damage. Timing chain replacement is expensive because a large portion of the engine must be disassembled. A cheap 2010 V6 can suddenly require a repair worth a significant percentage of the car's value. Oil change history is critical. Long intervals, low oil levels, or years of neglect can accelerate timing system wear. Do not accept the oil was changed regularly without documentation. Listen carefully during a cold start and scan the vehicle for stored or pending fault codes. A recently cleared check engine light may not return immediately, but incomplete readiness monitors can show that the computer was recently reset. Age now adds another concern. Even a low-mileage 2010 is more than 15 years old. Suspension bushings, engine mounts, cooling system parts, seals, hoses, and electrical connections can deteriorate even when the car is not driven frequently. The 2010 still has value to collectors and enthusiasts, especially in clean V8 form. But for someone seeking dependable and affordable performance, later Camaro years are usually much safer. Now let's move to the 4 Camaro years that provide the strongest combinations of performance, refinement, and used market value. Number 4 best, 2015 Chevrolet Camaro. The 2015 Camaro earns a place on the best list because it was the final year of the 5th generation. By this point, Chevrolet had years to improve the platform and correct many earlier problems. Buyers still received the bold appearance and traditional muscle car character that made this generation popular. The 2015 is heavier and less agile than the later 6th generation Camaro, but it feels substantial and stable on the road. Its interior is simple by modern standards, which can become an advantage as the car ages. There are fewer large screens and complicated systems than in many newer performance cars. The V6 provides affordable performance, while the SS delivers the V8 sound and torque most Camaro buyers want. More specialized models, such as the ZL1 and Z28, offer extreme performance, but their running costs are significantly higher. For most buyers, a clean and mostly stock SS is the safest target. Condition matters more than mileage alone. A documented 70,000-mile car may be safer than a heavily modified example showing 35,000 miles. Check the clutch on manual cars, listen for differential noise, inspect the cooling system, and examine the tires for uneven wear. The 2015 delivers mature 5th-generation engineering at a price that can still be reasonable. Number 3 best, 2020 Chevrolet Camaro. The 2020 Camaro benefits from several years of 6th-generation development without carrying the price of the newest cars. Its greatest strength is the chassis. The steering is direct, the car feels balanced, and even regular versions handle more like sports cars than traditional muscle cars. The 10-speed automatic available with certain engines is another advantage. It shifts quickly and generally avoids the shudder reputation connected with some earlier 8-speed cars. Manual versions still provide the traditional performance car experience many Camaro buyers prefer. The 2020 was also available with several engines. The turbocharged 4-cylinder offers the lowest entry price. The V6 provides strong, naturally aspirated performance. The SS delivers the classic V8 experience. And the ZL1 provides supercharged power that can challenge much more expensive cars. The main disadvantages are practical rather than mechanical. Rear visibility is poor, the back seat is extremely small, and the trunk opening makes large items difficult to load. However, as a performance purchase, the 2020 offers modern engineering, excellent handling, and meaningful depreciation from its original price. Number 2 best, 2022 Chevrolet Camaro. The 2022 Camaro is one of the strongest choices for someone who wants a newer car without paying final production year prices. By this point, Chevrolet had been building the 6th-generation Camaro long enough to understand its common weaknesses. The engines, transmissions, electronics, and platform were no longer brand new designs being tested on early buyers. The Camaro's chassis remained its greatest advantage. An SS can feel comfortable on the highway and extremely capable on a winding road. Models equipped with the 1LE package add serious performance hardware, although they may also be more likely to have seen track use. Track driving is not automatically a reason to avoid a car. Poorly maintained track driving is the problem. Check the brakes, tire age, fluid history, and evidence of extreme heat. Ask whether the owner changed the oil and brake fluid more frequently during track events. A careful owner who admits the car was tracked may be safer than someone claiming it was never driven hard despite obvious modifications and worn tires. The 2022 combines strong performance, modern technology, and a mature platform, making it one of the best all-around used Camaro years. Number 1 best, 2023 Chevrolet Camaro. The 2023 takes the top position because it came near the end of 6th-generation production. Chevrolet had been refining this Camaro for nearly 8 model years. The platform was proven, the engines were familiar, and the major weaknesses were already well understood by dealerships and independent mechanics. There was no risky redesign or completely new drivetrain. Buyers received one of the most polished versions of the modern Camaro. The 2023 also preserved nearly every Camaro personality. You could buy the affordable 4-cylinder, the naturally aspirated V6, the powerful SS, or the 650 horsepower ZL1. For long-term desirability, manual V8 models may remain especially attractive, but the best choice is not automatically the fastest one. A ZL1 comes with higher insurance, fuel, tire, brake, and repair costs. Buying the cheapest example of the most expensive trim can become a serious financial mistake. The smarter strategy is to buy the cleanest version of the trim you can comfortably maintain. Performance cars attract modifications, accidents, theft, and aggressive driving, so every 2023 still needs a complete inspection. Check for repainting, scan every electronic module, inspect underneath the vehicle, and make sure all 4 tires match. Because Camaro production ended after 2024, clean late production cars may also retain their value better than earlier examples. The 2023 combines mature engineering, modern performance, and better used market availability than many collectible final year editions. That makes it the strongest overall year for someone who wants a modern Camaro they can regularly drive. Looking across these 7 model years, a clear pattern appears. The weakest years are connected with early production problems or unusually common failure categories. The 2010 had first-year problems and V6 timing chain concerns. The 2014 stands out for electrical complaints. The 2017 offers excellent performance but carries transmission shutter risk in some automatic cars. The strongest years came later in each generation. The 2015 is the mature 5th-generation choice. The 2020 offers strong 6th-generation value. The 2022 combines newer technology with proven engineering. And the 2023 is one of the most complete Camaros Chevrolet ever built. But model year is only the starting point. A maintained 2017 can be a better purchase than a neglected 2023. A stock Camaro with 80,000 miles may be safer than a heavily modified car with half that mileage. Before buying, arrange an independent inspection, scan the electronics, Test the transmission cold and warm, examine the tires and brakes, and investigate every modification. The right Camaro can deliver extraordinary performance for the money. The wrong one can spend more time in the repair shop than on the road. Which Chevrolet Camaro year would you trust, and which one would you avoid completely? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more year-by-year reliability rankings before you spend your money on the wrong car.